Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 of Vox Populi. As we start this turn, Russia is maneuvering around a little bit. I think we're going to reposition a few of our artillery down on the shore to deal with the ships coming in. It'd be nice to get a few of these guys with +1 range, although those guys have already shot, so we can't move them this turn. There's a bazooka we can do something with. Though we don't have enough money to upgrade that guy. So let's get a few of these shorter range artillery down here, just so we can push back on those ships next turn. This guy also needs a couple thousand to do his upgrades. So let's move you to... This guy can go even further. We can bring him... Ooh. We can bring him so far. We might even be able to fire him. Can we make it that? No. He's going to run out of steam right about there. We can swap with this guy. But that's not far enough to reach anything, so let's leave him there for now. Do something on the next turn. Alright, and speaking of which, let's start that next turn. Okay, and looks like Polynesia is sending more ships. It's, I know it's a little bit sad. Wooden ships versus bombers. World War II era bombers, but still. So Russia is the big concern over here. And yeah, it looks like Bjorka just got nuked. So those were nukes on that boat there. And we lost the unit inside. These are battleships. So they can't take a city with a battleship. Okay, let's keep working on that there. And this guy can take a shot this way. Might need to move these guys east. We're not going to need them to deal with the corvettes. Okay, and Apollo program is done, which is good. What are we going to do over here? We do have money, so we don't need another wealth. Okay, what can we do about Bjorka? Not a lot. Got 2K foods over there. Russia, are you willing to negotiate peace? We got a spy over there. Nope. Let's hit the carrier. Oh, we lost our planes in Bjorka too. Well, the good news is there aren't any melee units around here that can actually take the city with. Although if we leave the artillery there, it's probably going to get hit by ship fire on the next turn. And we have a paratrooper coming in there. Probably best to just use... Oh! Okay, looks like there's too much anti-air in the area. Yeah, well, we have units around here. I think we're going to have to just lose Bjorka and bring in other units to just contain the Russians when they do finally take it. Stockholm looks okay. Okay, what can we do up here? I think these guys will continue to fortify. We can bring the rocket artillery around. To there. I think the rest of these guys are going to stay around here. And the Great General too. Let's move that artillery. Okay, 2 within 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So let's move that guy there. I could move one of those Gatling guns in right now. You know what? Let's move in the Carolean. It'll buff the city a little bit. You can stay in Stockholm and fortify. Great General will go back into Stockholm. Okay, this is a race here. Okay, these guys will have to stand back for now. Wonder how many more nukes Russia has. Maybe we should build a few nukes of our own. Probably a bit of an oversight. We should have done that earlier. Where are the nuclear missiles? It's a guided missile. 64 turns for nuclear missile. That's a little bit too long. Let's get our rocket artillery instead. Or should we just forget about this and go straight for science production? Let's get a rocket artillery. Or maybe a special forces. Should be getting XCOM squads soon. Let's go with that. We don't have a whole lot of infantry left. Okay, what else is going on here? And, yeah, I think we dealt with those guys, right? Yep. How about peace with China? Is this possible? Nope, not yet. Okay, well, let's keep going, see what happens. Actually, do we need all of these guys? Maybe move a few of them back? Or onto the grass at least? Or onto the railroad, I mean. Let's put the tank there. We might need him down near Birka. Okay, let's put him there for now. And what else are we making around here? A lot of money. I would like to take one of these guys off wealth production. Hydro plant, oh, that's going to be... Okay, let's try that. Next turn. Okay, and we lost Birka. The good news is we can take it back fairly quickly. It's only at 42 strength, and Russia has a uranium monopoly because I just got that one there, but I think we can turn that around. Actually, this might be good news. Oh, we lost our worker there. Okay, let's endure the floods in Harar. Westeros just finished a stock exchange, so it is more happy now, although still poverty is an issue. Should we go for a jet fighter? Okay, let's do a jet fighter. Okay, and the Polynesians have backed off. Let's see if we can take this city back. We have a lot of firepower around here. Yeah, should be no problem. Can we do it with the cavalry? Can cavalry take cities? I don't think they can. I don't want to waste one of our few mobile SAMs taking Birka. Is there anything else we could use? We could use a Lancer. It's kind of a useless unit at this point. There we go, and that's going to do terrible things to our war weariness. But hopefully Russia, is that enough? It's -4 good or bad? I'm not sure. And what did we lose in this city? Quite a lot of stuff. Let's go for walls. Okay, and let's leave the rest of this down here for when the Russians come back. Okay, unit needs orders, Montgomery. So they think Beijing's gonna have to go back on wealth. Surprisingly good happiness up here, despite being so far behind stuff. Okay. That has gone. Really? They adopted... Oh, yeah, Orthodox. Well, that's what they were before. Where's this guy? Okay, paratroopers over here. I think we can ignore them. We don't really have anything to shoot them with anyhow. What can this guy do? Yeah, nothing. Too far back. Same with that guy. I think the rest of these guys will heal up where they are. And you can stay there. And mobile SAM stays there. This is all good. You stay in Stockholm. Nearly finished with the Hubble Space Telescope. And you can stay there. Okay, well, I guess that could have been worse. Onward towards the final frontier. We also have World Congress coming up pretty soon. Stick to building. Mechanized infantry. I suppose a few of those could be useful. Thing is, I don't want to flip Birka too many times because that's going to do terrible things to war weariness. Oh wow, okay, unit needs orders. Here's our rocket artillery. I think we'll... Oh, he still has a few movement points left. Although... Let's move him down here for now. So he's sort of in the right area in case the Russians come back. And next turn. Yeah, I wasn't quite sure. I thought the turn was over, but they did that thing where they it's not quite over even though it says the next turn. Okay, Ethiopia, Buenos Aires. Here comes some more paratroopers. Oh, they're going to pillage our citadel, I bet. Where did... Oh. What's happening up there? I saw some... Okay, I think they took Birka back. Or maybe they just bombarded it. Well, there's a lot of battleships down there. 15 defense. Yeah, that's not looking too healthy. But we can shoot back a little bit better than we could before. Okay. Well, we can fire on an enemy, so let's do that. Like, how about that guy? Okay, Polynesia is still coming after us, so let's get rid of that Corvette down there. And we can even take a shot at the Ironclad. Okay, we've got a modern armor. I think I'll stay in the wings. This guy, can you do anything? Not from that square, but we can come up here. Okay, how close do I want to move this guy? So there's no fallout on that tile. Fortunately, this coastline is working against us. Yeah, if I put him on that square and shoot, I could move him into Birka, but that's not really safe. And that tile has fallout on it. If there's a ship here, I can shoot 1, 2. I don't think it can shoot that far. These guys only have 2 range. So this tile should be safe from naval bombardment. So let's put the rocket artillery there and hit that ship. Fortunately, we can't do much with these guys. Okay, so let's see, what else can we do? Nanjing will... Oh, we got these guys coming for us. I know this might be a good chance to use the tank. We can actually make it that far. So let's give that a shot. Oh, paratroopers coming. Yeah, these guys are a little bit weak. But we can still block the way. And let's see, these guys are just going to... Actually, you cannot come... Yeah, you're a little bit too far away. So you should probably get you off of that hill. That's not a terribly useful place to put you. Fortify you there, and let's bring the Great General over here. Stay back there. Artillery will continue to heal. Actually, unless he can hit the paratrooper from inside the city. I don't think so. Oh, he can. Well, let's do that then. These guys, none of these guys have +1 range. That's the guy with +1. Oh no, that's Mobile Sam. That's the guy with +1. Okay, unit needs orders. You can stay back there. You can stay in the city. Okay, and I think we'll be building a spaceship very shortly. Because we're going to get some great scientists on the next turn and a spaceship factory. So let's keep going. Oh, 18 unhappiness. I didn't see that. Open borders, sure. Sure, okay, 2K food suppressed to Gal, that's fine. Just want the Russians to call off this war. What's making us unhappy? Pillage tiles, poverty. Well, they haven't taken Birka back. Which is a good thing. And there's the Hubble telescope. And somehow we just lost another 13 happiness. Okay, 2 great free scientists. Wonder was built. Spaceship factory. Okay. So we are in business with the spaceships. Okay, there is stealth. What just... Okay, growing... Okay. Laborers, merchants produce 1 gold. All banks plus 5%. All banks plus 3 gold. This is probably going to give us the most gold, I would imagine. So let's do that. That helped a little bit. That even gave us 8 happiness. but we're still doing terrible in the happiness category. And what happened on that last turn? Boredom, poverty, 39 war weariness. That could be it. Russia. Let's see the piece. Let's see reason here. Finally. Okay, yes. Propose. Yeesh. That took a long time. Well, we ended up getting Birka back, so you know, this was a tough war on us, but I think we've got a clear shot to the end now. So walls are built. What else got destroyed? Monument and castle and barracks. Okay, I think that's the first stuff to go with. Let's do it in that order. Okay, oh, and we're not at war with Valletta anymore. Good. Choose production. The Hubble Space Telescope is done. Let's start building a rocket ship. Except we don't have the tech for it. And discovering a tech will give us a little bit more unhappiness, but you know what? One turn of unhappiness isn't so bad. Let's discover some technology. Let's go for nuclear fusion because we need more structurals or more boosters than anything else. Time to get sciencing. What? That wasn't enough? Okay. As I was saying before, it's time to... it's only 59. Oh well. How much do these cost now? 62, 62. Okay, we're still going to need to do science stuff, but... Okay, time to get sciencey. There's nuclear fusion. And now let's get started on those spaceship structurals. Maybe we should do a nuclear plant first. We should have thought of that. Okay, quick nuclear plant. And then... Where's the spaceship parts? Or is that up here? Spaceship booster. After the nuclear plant. Choose research. Globalization, particle physics, nanotech. Let's see, CERN. We don't really need CERN. I guess, you know, why not? It doesn't matter. We might build one of those. Probably not, but Rad and Yaroslavl. That's okay. Oh, that's our doing. Okay, we've made peace. How about you guys? Would you like to join the love in here? No, too soon. And too soon. Okay, Montgomery will stay there. I don't think China's going to come for us, so let's just leave this as it is. Okay, Zurich, let's move that tank over here, just in case the Russians come for us again. It's going to be at least 15 turns, I believe. I wonder if we can do this all in 15 turns. Let's move you into Birka for now. And engineer stays in Stockholm. You can stay there. Let's fortify you. And okay, well, the war weariness should drop pretty fast, so let's just go next turn. I'm not too worried about partisans breaking out or something. It's a shame we had that nuclear war there. Pakal's plotting against us. Oh well. Come at us, Pakal. Okay. We might be at peace, but they still don't like us. Okay, okay. 11 airports. I don't think we're going to do that. There is the nanotech, and only 3 unhappiness. I think that's reasonable. So globalization or particle physics? Let's do particle physics. And actually, it's probably time to... Actually, no, let's get in positive happiness first. Uppsala, I don't think we're going to need that anymore. Let's do wealth. That's not wealth, that's research. There we go. +1 happiness. Okay, fortify. And I think we'll faith by the engineer on the next turn. Just so we're in positive happiness. Okay, Nanjing finished its nuclear plant. I think we... or spaceship factory. Yes, this is a good place for a spaceship factory. We can still build a wind plant here too. That would be +5 hammers. And what else? Grassland and plains. Not a whole lot of grassland and plains around here. Just a little bit, not much. I think we'll just go for the spaceship factory. And artillery will fortify there. These guys are all going to fortify. You too. Okay, looks good. Oh, Pakal is okay. Heads up, Pakal. Okay, and next turn. Yep. China and Polynesia are friends. That's good. I'd like to be friends with you guys too. Why don't you come over, you know, we can have like a barbecue together. Okay, Russia is still not too happy with us. Have a luau over in Hawaii there. Come on guys, let's let bygones be bygones. You know, we're only one of the 2 superpowers in this world. And let's see, that fighter is nearly done. Okay, espionage update. Okay, what happened here? We just got a fighter. Interception or dog fighting? I think we'll go with dog fighting. I think that turned out to be more useful because that allows us to sort of weed out the enemy units by... Actually, let's go for air repair next. Okay, that's done there. So what do we want next over here? I think a zoo would be useful. Let's get one of those. That should give us a little bit of happiness. And it's only a fighter, not a jet fighter, but let's rebase that to Uxmal. If the fighting starts up again, it's probably going to be around here, although having one in... Actually, no, let's rebase to Helsinki. Keep an eye on the water. Fortify, and you can stay in Stockholm. This guy in mechanized infantry is gonna get some shocking promotions and a little bit of cover. What are we gonna build here? I think a zoo makes sense here too. Still building basic buildings this late into the game. In any case, let's get that mechanized infantry up here in case Palenque decides to declare war on us. And fortify. Okay, choose production. Mech Inf is done in Guangzhou. It's another good place for a nuclear plant, I believe, so we can do spaceship stuff. Oh, look at that unhappiness. Boredom and poverty. Maybe we should go for a customs house, definitely. Didn't realize Guangzhou was that far behind. Okay, Palenque is reasonably happy now. Boredom and poverty. Let's get a grocer. Although, what else do we need? It's a garden in 2. I don't think we need a garden here so much. Let's go for the grocer. Promote a unit. Okay, you're getting your promotions 2, shock 2, and cover. Actually, we should probably put you in Birka and have this guy deal with airplanes. Let's move you back. For cover, you can go in there and fortify. And Mobile Sam will stay where he is. You can come... Oh, we just fortified him. That's okay. This guy's going to get shock and cover. And let's move him over here. You should probably put those mech imp in the front. Oh, that's good enough for now. Actually, we can replace this guy. Okay, fortify and fortify. See, maybe we should move that guy back just to not provoke the Russians. Should probably move most of these guys back to avoid provoking the Russians. Not sure it will help much, but you know, why not? Okay, oh, Russia is plotting against Ethiopia. There you go. So hopefully, now I'm looking ahead to the World Congress, which is coming up in 3, and it looks like they want to sanction us again. But I also want this ideology order to pass, so I'm not quite sure how to split our votes on that. I would like to buy some votes from Pakal here, but there are none being offered, despite me having a diplomat in his capital. So I thought having a diplomat in capital would allow you to buy votes. Oh, he's our vassal too, isn't he? So I'm not sure why we can't buy votes from him. But, well, in any case, next turn. Okay. So the Ethiopians are making some ambiguous moves with their troops too. I'm hoping they won't declare war on us. I don't think they will, or at least hopefully they won't do it before we're done with the spaceship. Oh, and we're back up to 19 happiness. So the yo-yo of happiness swings in our favor again. Let's see, culture, great work in music, 15 culture themed. There's the Sydney Opera House. So that's a nice bonus down here for Lund. This is also a high production city. I think we'll go for a nuclear plant. Okay, and we can get a policy. Industry, probably a good idea. There's not a whole lot else to spend it on. We could go for party leadership for a little bit of gold, science, and culture per city. We don't really need the Great Leap Forward. I think we're researching science fast enough. 13 and 16 turns respectively, although that might be a good way to finish off the tree. When are we getting our next great scientist? There we go, great person. Great artist, great scientist down at the bottom here. Okay, writer in 30 turns. Scientist in 32 turns. So reasonably soon. Oh, and there's a great engineer we're going to get fairly shortly. So, where was that? Yeah, Great Leap Forward, maybe. The other thing we could do is go for industry. Let's see, extra production and gold. Gold investments reduce building production cost. Entrepreneurship, merchants extra fast. None of these guys offer us a great person right away. I would like to get another policy in industry, but we do need to finish that science tree very fast too. Oh, we got the policy from finishing the Opera House, not from doing the culture thing. Well then, maybe we should go for the Great Leap Forward. That way the science tree is finished off, and then in 2 turns we can put what we have left into the industry. So let's go technology. Seems a shame though. We only have 2 techs left. And let's see, it's going to be 11 turns there. Guangzhou is building basic stuff up here. Ooh, that's a lot of unhappiness. Boredom, poverty, crime. Okay, caravanserai, that's only 1. And we can do an opera house after that. And a zoo. Let's see, who else is going to do spaceships? Westeros, I don't think we need one of those anymore. We can do a nuclear plant. And then a spaceship factory. And let's see, Espo, basic building, wire service here in Gao. We don't really need that, I don't think. Do the hydro plant, although how many of these do we really need? Unhappiness. Let's do a stock exchange instead. And a zoo. Culture and money, very useful. Let's see, so Nanjing is going to be a spaceship city, and okay, Uxmal could be. Still need some, actually no, this is pretty good. Go for a nuclear plant here too after the mech inf is done. Lund, you know, we only need so many spaceship cities. I think Lund is going to be 1, Stockholm, and Nanjing. Particle physics and globalization. You know what? Let's finish off the science tree. Adopt a policy. Add tenant. That's going to be the Great Leap Forward. And we are done with science for the game. We're going to get globalization and particle physics. And choose a research. Well, I guess we're going to be doing future tech from now on. Okay, Stockholm has grown. Unit needs orders. Actually, how far ahead of the Russians are we now? World Fact Book. We have 79 techs. We have 81 techs now. Russia has 76. So I think we have a comfortable lead. We just can't get too complacent. Bazooka will fortify. Fighter will fortify. You will stay in Stockholm for now and wait for the rest of the stuff to build. And next, actually, there's no need. Actually, this would be a good time to faith by another great engineer. There you are. Let's get one of those. So if we use him, that's an extra 2,500. How many hammers do we need here? Really, that's it? It's only a fraction of what it costs to make one of these. 1,200 versus... Yeah, that's pathetic. What about this guy? Let's go for next turn. Almost makes more sense to build a manufactory. Oh no, Ethiopia declared war on us. Oh. Okay, Catherine got the world. Wait a second. No, Geneva declared war. That's not on us. I thought for a second that that was one of the allies of the Ethiopians. Okay, false alarm. Okay, they declared war on Pakal. Okay, whatever. There is another mechanized infantry. You are going to guard the border too. And where are you? Okay, promote the unit. This guy is going to get some promotions too. And you know what? I don't completely trust the Ethiopians here. Let's put a this would be a good time to upgrade that guy in Addis Ababa. There we go. Fortify. And you can fortify there. Okay, this is pathetic yields here. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to make a manufactory. Because, you know, screw 2,500 production. That's nothing. We are going to be turning the desert into hammers. Okay, and okay, speaking of which, nuclear plant, we don't have enough money for that yet, but okay, Nanjing, 6 turns, nearly done. Next turn. And yeah, there's a lot of opportunity for gaining happiness up here in Guangzhou. Probably a good place to start rushing things. Okay, okay, Birka is harvest done. Okay, that's going to be 1 food, 16 production, 2 gold. And up here, that's also going to be production in gold. Okay, and those are being worked. So that booster should be done that much faster. Choose production. Oh, ideology. So we have 18, but I don't want to get sanctioned. Okay, let's close. Okay, our count for this proposal. Okay, we have 18 we can assign. 3, okay, so 18 people are going to vote for it anyway. And we have 8, so if we poured everything into it, we could maybe defeat it, although there's 33 unaccounted for. So if even one of those voted for it as well, we'd lose it. On the other hand, this seems to be popular. Although there's 33 we don't know about. Russia has 21 delegates. You know what? I think we can deal with being sanctioned again. It's not like we have a whole lot of trade routes right now anyhow. So let's put everything into order, because there's a good chance that will pass, and there's a good chance we won't be able to do anything about this. Although, let's throw 1 vote against it. And let's commit those. Yep. And choose production. Zoo is now done over here. Espo, boredom, poverty. 50 turns for all of that stuff. Yeah, that's a little bit too long. XCOM squad, only 18, not so bad. Poverty burden, let's go for a stock exchange. Palenque. Boredom is the big issue here. Go for a shrine. Giorgio Armier office or zoo? Let's grab a zoo. And let's see, Opera House here. Can rush a zoo up here as well. Okay. And all right, let's see how that World Congress vote turns out. Okay, still waiting. Spaceship factory in Nanjing nearly completed. It'll be nice to get that online too. Still working on our first structural. And then Lund. Okay, ideology. Okay, close. So what's the damage here? Okay, world order passes. There were a whole lot of yays. In fact, we didn't need to vote for it at all. Okay, we got sanctioned. That wasn't so many votes after all. Appeal travel ban passed. Okay, maybe we should have just split our votes in half. It's like most people were voting for the travel ban. Okay, what do we do now? Click to propose. Well, repeal the sanction on Sweden would be a good... Actually, how many more turns is that going to be? Probably something like 30. Ban luxury, endowment, okay, global space flight regulations, treasure fleet, okay. Don't care about this stuff, we're mostly going to be repealing stuff. So, we could repeal the Cold War. Russia would hate that for some reason, I don't... Well, let's get rid of the sanctions. Polynesia, Maya, China, Ethiopia, Russia. You know what? Let's repeal the Cold War because that way we should be able to trade with city-states again. And I don't care about the rest of these losers. Commit proposal. Yes. Okay, Malmo. The zoo is done. And we're still reasonably happy. Poverty is the big thing here. We could go Opera House. Stock exchange. Let's do a stock exchange. And 15 turns. I think we can tough it out for 15 turns. Oh, and we get a policy. That's going to be industry, I believe. Well, actually, what's left over here? We could go for tourism with, no, we don't care. Free courthouse on taking cities. No, we're not going to be doing any of that. Gold cost of purchasing buildings, 20% for wonders. We're pretty much out of wonders now. Attack bonus and spies. Okay, we don't care about any of that stuff. Industry, so windmills, workshops, factories to production and gold. Gold investments versus extra fast merchants. We don't have a whole lot of turns to produce those anymore. And, and this would lead to extra culture and science and production. Okay, let's get division of labor. And that took care of our happiness problem. I like it. And let's choose production. Castle finished over here in Birka. Boredom. Well, let's get a temple. We get a little bit of culture with that. Okay, unit needs orders. Okay, caravan. Oh yeah, these guys are hosed now because we got sanctioned. No problem, we can use them for production. Let's rebase you to Uxmal. And let's see. That caravan will go to, what do we have? Let's check where all our trade routes are. Okay, Gao, Guangzhou, London, Nanjing, Uppsala. Okay. You can go to, let's say, Beijing. This guy is going to go to Westeros. And this guy will go to, who else has good production? Tikal? No. Helsinki? What's our Helsinki production? It's middling. Palenque? Palenque has good production. Let's rebase you to Palenque, even though it's still building a lot of stuff. Or is it? Okay, yes. Okay, unit needs orders. Oh, yeah, we're going to trader it with Stockholm, which should be down near the bottom. There we go. Okay, and I think that's it for now. We are building a spaceship as fast as we can. We still working on our first unit. Will we make it in time? Will the Russians declare war on us again? Hopefully not. In any case, come back next time and we'll see if we can get this turkey to fly. Thanks for watching.